Here we go. We're at in downtown Eau Claire, Wisconsin, with AMVETS Post 654. Their supporters, along with some local folks in need of assistance. We're pretty proud to provide this service for the Eau Claire community. Um, Go ahead and I'll kind of give you a shot of what's going on, and hopefully this will help out some lives and spread across the community. We got Ed Flint with AMVETS Post 1864 out of Colfax, also the district commander. Um, some local veterans, veteran supporters, some of our local folks that we're trying to help out. We're giving away free t-shirts, bottled water, hygiene items, protein bars, backpacks, um, mints, soaps, pretty much anything that'll help some of these folks out with having an easier night or an easier day when they're going through their challenging times. AMVETS Post 654 does this on a regular basis on the last Thursday of the month. It's usually when it's most needed. If they are receiving assistance, the money usually drives up short towards the end of the month. So we go ahead and we just come out here and help these folks out. A few minutes here, I'll try to talk to some of our veterans. You know what they're doing here, why they're doing it, what makes this a focus point. I know a big belief with the AMVETS organization. We are a veterans non-for-profit organization, 501c19. We firmly believe that when we support and uphold the Constitution, protect our nation, we did so for the freedom of all American people. And we didn't do it for the money or the fame. It's something that was in our core. We continue to do the same stuff while we're here out on the street with those in need. It's kind of what's unique about the AMVETS is that it's not only helping veterans, it's helping those same people that we swore to help protect. So we proudly continue to serve our nation's citizens to this day. Just doing it now in our backyards in comparison to be across the seas of this world. I want to talk real quick here with Ed Flint. Ed's our district commander here. Ed, is there a certain reason that you like coming out here doing a project like this? What drives you forward?
Being out here puts you out where the people are and on the street, stuff like that. So you can see an immediate reaction to what you're doing and stuff instead of waiting to earn money and give somebody a check down the road.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Ed. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can get Jamie Quam to come. Hey, Jamie, you want to come down here and say a couple things? Just kind of just trying to share the world. We're on a YouTube Live. I'll post it on social media. Just kind of what draws you down here to do a project like this. What drives you to do it? Because I do believe that you're retired military.
Yep. 21 years National Guard. We all got busy lives, but there's more to it than that. When people need things that we have and that we can provide, and it's nice to be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate your support coming out here. Been working with Jamie for a number of years. He's been a good friend. Still trying to get him to join our AMVETS Post. Maybe one of these days he'll do that. One of these days. But as long as he comes out and supports us and does great things, we appreciate it. Let me go ahead and walk down here, talk to a couple more members. Let me put my camera back on so it's on me. All right. Look at that. How you doing? We're gonna talk to some more people down here that are helping us out. Again, we do this on the last Thursday of the month down in Eau Claire at the Sojourner House. It's part of Catholic Charities out of the Diocese of La Crosse. And they house the homeless and those in need, give them a warm bed and a warm meal, and we're always proud and happy to support this program here. So with that said, I'm gonna pull one of our veterans to the side here. I'm gonna see if I can get Ed over here. Hey Ed, right now we're making a live YouTube live video. We'll post it on social media. And just kind of curious, I see you have the Pittsburgh Green Bay shirt on there. I'm sure you're a Green Bay fan, although I know it's kind of goes both ways with you.
Pittsburgh Steelers fan. All
But as far as relating to today's program and project, I believe you're retired military too. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Iraqi war vet.
Yes.
Curious what made you come downtown and do this tonight downtown Eau Claire, knowing that you have a young baby at home and a family there. Kind of curious what drives you to do this type of projects.
Well, as a veteran, I think it's really important to get out and help the community. We have a lot of homelessness out here, both veterans and civilians. I think it's good to come out here and give back to your community. I spent the last 20 years serving my country. So it's just a great way to give back.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Ed. Appreciate you coming out here. Ed's also a member of Post 654 out of Eau Claire. He's pretty heavily vetted and involved with the veteran community, as well as some of the other folks that are helping us today. Again, it's important to recognize the function and the purpose of AMVETS. It's, again, not just helping the veteran community, it's helping veterans, their families, their neighbors, their friends, citizens that are going through a hard time, trying to give them a little bit of easement. It can become as easy as a bottle of water in the summertime, hand warmers in the wintertime, a cup of hot coffee, some hygiene items, a new pair of socks. I know I enjoy a new pair of socks, and so obviously, so do the folks that are going through their struggles and challenges right now. I'm going to squeeze behind these folks here. I'm going to try to get Karen on camera. Oh, nope, Karen said no. But I think we'll do it anyways because she's a wonderful person. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate the camera over and ask Karen a couple questions.
Great.
Hi, Karen. How are you today?
I'm Mike. I'm fine.
Now, I've been asking some of the guys here and gals that are helping out what kind of drives you forward, because as I understand it, you run a kitchen for a homeless veteran for a homeless veteran program in Chippewa Falls. You run the kitchen there for them at Klein Hall in Chippewa Falls, and so you've already worked a full shift today.
Yep.
And now you're coming downtown Eau Claire to help here.
Yep.
What drives you to do these type of projects?
The thing is, I've been homeless once or twice myself. I mean, I've had friends that helped us, so I never had to do the shelters, but I just want to help. Just help, I've got family that's been homeless and needed help, and so it's just the thing. You want to get out there and help, whatever you can do.
Well, thanks, Karen. We always appreciate the support of not just veterans but non-veteran community. I know you have a brother.
I'm not a veteran, but I have a lot of veterans in my lineage.
And I believe you told me one time that you have a brother that's done multiple tours in the Middle East and still serving, so it helps drive us forward. Well, thanks, Karen. I'll go ahead and I'll flip the camera, so I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Well, we got one more to go here, but he's kind of busy filling bags right now. Give me a few minutes here. I'll talk a bit more about maybe some of the programs that we try to accomplish in Eau Claire with the AMVETS. We're a firm believer that the time and type of service doesn't make someone a better veteran. What makes a person a better veteran is what they do for their community to come home. What I mean by that is it's very important for veterans to engage, not just the veteran community, but the community at large. We swore an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States. We swore an oath to protect the citizens of our nation. And so we may no longer carry weapons or heavy equipment gear. However, we can still do it through our heart, mind, bodies, and souls. So that said, I see Eric's free. I'm going to try to grab him and ask a couple questions.
Sure.
Eric, just kind of curious. I know you could be at home, or you could be taking a nap, you could be resting, but instead you decide to come out here and help this program out. Just kind of curious what drives you to do that, or how your focus is, or why you do what you do as a volunteer.
As a veteran, service doesn't end just because I'm out of the service. There's still more to give back to the community.
Okay.
I've got the time and the ability, so it's a good way to spend some time and help others.
Great. And if I recall correctly, not only are you a veteran, but your wife is a veteran as well. And so there's obviously a
big veteran family. Yeah, my wife was a veteran in the Army. I was in the Army Reserve.
Okay, well, great. Well, thanks, Eric. I think we're going to cut this video here pretty quick here, just because we're almost about 10-minute mark, and I know people get bored. You may have already shut it off. If you have stayed on, listened to the whole thing, we do appreciate it. We're going to continue doing what we do here. Again, we come down here the last Thursday of the month at 6 p.m. and we pretty much hang out until we're done. As soon as snow starts flying, we'll be down here with hot coffee and hand warmers. It's just it's real easy. If you want to help these programs out, it's simple. Next time you go to Walmart, you can pick up if you see shaving cream on sale or deodorant or toothbrushes. Next time you go to a hotel, grab all them little mini soaps, and you're paying for your hotel. You might as well take them with you. Bic razors. If you ever see these little mini pack travel kits, go ahead and grab some of those as well. And of course, we're a firm believer in water and hydration. We want to make sure that that the folks that are stuck on the street don't get dehydrated. So we always provide plenty of water for them. So with that said, thanks for listening, and always honor your veterans, honor your community, and honor God.